let's talk about the vice president elections that are set to take place on the 9th of September. Sources have indicated that the BRS and BJD may just back the NDA's pick in that election as well. Remember, these are parties which so far are not aligned to any one bloc, neither the treasury benches nor the opposition benches. But are they going to now get off the fence and back the NDA's pick? The opposition candidate, Sudarshan Reddy, called on Jagan. However, the YSRCP chief refused to support him, saying that he has already given his commitment to the NDA pick. Akhilesh joins us live on this story. There is going to be a show of strength of sorts the day before the vice president elections are supposed to take place, Akhilesh ji. But what about the fence sitters? Are we absolutely sure that the BJD, the BRS and the YSRCP are going to go along with the NDA pick?
Well, Padmaja, so far the BJD has not said anything whom they want to support in the vice presidential election, but indications are that they are likely to go along with the NDA candidate, because Prime Minister Narendra Modi called Naveen Patnaik, who is the BJD chief, to inquire about his health. But it is believed that in that conversation, support for the NDA candidate was also sought by the Prime Minister himself. And after that, Mallikarjun Kharge also spoke to Mr. Naveen Patnaik, but we do not know what kind of commitment did Mr. Patnaik make to him. But as far as BRS is concerned and YSR is concerned, as you mentioned correctly about the YSR, they are saying that they will support NDA's candidate, Mr. C.P. Radhakrishnan, though it is South versus South. And the India Alliance has very tactfully fielded a candidate from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana background. But despite that fact, BRS, TDP and YSR Congress are very committal that they will be supporting NDA candidate. Apart from that, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to host a dinner for all the NDA MPs on the 8th of September, just a day prior to the voting on 9th of September. And before that, 3 days workshop is being organized by for all the NDA MPs by the government, so that they will be given training how to cast their votes in this vice presidential election. Remember, in this election, there's no whip and it's a secret voting. And the target for the BJP is that to have a maximum number of votes. Remember, in 2022, Mr. Dhankar got around 74% of the votes, though it's difficult to cross that kind of number, because currently the NDA has around 54% of votes assured. But the BJP is trying its best to muster support.
Akhilesh, that's what I was coming to. The possibility of the DMK, because they've pledged this so far, the possibility of the DMK rejecting a Tamil candidate in favor of a Telugu candidate, and parties like the BRS rejecting a Telugu candidate in favor of a Tamil candidate. Could we see some crossovers just because of this?
I think it's possible, but though these parties are, basically, especially if you talk about DMK, they are cadre-based parties and they follow the strict discipline line. And we know that in Tamil Nadu, next year is going to be election time, and that is why BJP will make it a big issue. BJP and AIDMK already said that why DMK is not supporting somebody who is from Tamil Nadu, and because Tamil Nadu is getting this chance after a very long time that somebody from the state will be the vice president of India. But despite that fact, DMK said very clearly that it's a battle for ideology, and they will stick with the India Alliance candidate. On the other hand, the BRS and the YSRCP, as I mentioned earlier also, that on several occasions in the past they have supported NDA. So NDA is very hopeful that this time also they will not fall into trap of somebody who's being fielded from Andhra Pradesh, but they will be going along with the NDA's candidate.